All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces, bright and early for the daily races, going nowhere, going nowhere.
Hi, I'm Sarah McLaughlin. Every day,
mountain bike jumps
animals are abused, beaten, and neglected. Only 60 cents a day. You'll help rescue
jumps from electric dirt bikes.
Ammunition up, fly up in the sky. No for them, no for them. Cause we no wrap up, we no think it, and we no partial. Anywhere where we go, you know we are the general. Send and the sound, me say to them funeral. Me say go and navigate and you coming critical. Me the king, me the ram, me the chest. Stop me, I got hold up on the bike, we are the old bubble. We bubble up and down, you tell no all over. So come here, yo, you know sing fire on that sound boy till them think a cool breeze, yeah. Fire on that sound boy till them think a cool breeze. Yeah, I sing fire on the sound boy till them think a cool breeze, yeah. When me say fire on the sound boy till them think a cool breeze. Coming critical.
What'd they do to that thing? Yeah. They really ruined this. Let's do it, but I'll follow you. the second one was pretty good. Woo! Too shallow. Whoa!
Oh yeah, went a little fast.
Ooh, that was good.
And I went kind of tail heavy like he was doing, and yeah, you can do
It's
it.
like it is a hole technically, but if you look at the back of it, it's not like a stair. It
Yeah.
rolls. So depending on how you put your tire down, it's going to be like supported. The only thing you don't want to case is like just before making it. So
Right.
you're still going high and fast, but
Yeah.
then you hit the back side of the up part of the landing.
You
So
roll it.
there's a break point of,
Yeah, but there's a point where it's like, okay, now you just gotta go.
so I should probably use my bike as an example. So if your back tire's landing here, you're good. If it's about here, you're good. I mean, so there's, when your back tire lands here, you're going slow enough to where
You're both.
when your front tire lands on this, which should be like a bad thing, you're going slow, you're fine.
Yeah.
And then if your back tire's landing more here, you're good. But once you get to here, this would be like a 50-50 case.
Yeah.
You have enough speed and enough height to where there's no guarantee that you actually make it out of that case. You need to start getting comfortable with this case pad, which you'll still hit, but everybody hits that fine. It just feels a little rough. Because once you need to clear it, then you actually, here's the really tricky part. When you clear it, you cannot be tail heavy either.
Yeah.
Because if you were to go for the whole jump and land tail heavy like we're doing, then your front lands late, and there's no guarantee with this terrain here, no guarantee you stay up. You do want to be sitting into the rear of the bike, which is, the rear of the bike likes to stay nice and straight. All the compression and momentum it has. The front is where things get tricky, jumping, cornering, all that stuff. It doesn't like compressions when you're not actually under traction and stuff. Oh. Ooh. It's rough, but it works.
It's rough. I didn't clear, but tire hit what, top?
Yeah. How did yours feel? You were just staying in the middle?
Yeah, I landed in the middle.
Ugh. And as the jumps get bigger, that's what's gonna happen, because it's like we ride that one and it's like zip, and we ride that one and it's zip. This one's more like you might be getting to a point where you can 50-50 and feel out like the worst case possible. All you got to do is keep the wheels nice and straight and keep the weight over the back wheel and not the front. Going right. Stay right, little drop. We're gonna brake right here. Let's see if there's any damage that's like dangerous. So stay left of that. And then we're gonna set up that sharp left turn by staying right. And like what you can do is if you're not quite making the turn, just chip the back wheel. And, you know, as long as you're going slow, you can just chip it in. And then that little downhill part is really rutted, but we should be slow from the sharp corner. So just stay slow because it's so rutted you can't really ride it at speed. Staying right, chip the rear wheel, hard on brakes, watch your pedals. Now right here, stay left and try to hit this straight on the small side. This goes left right here, it's sharp. Watch this big log on the right. This has a compression in the middle. Man, where'd you get those boots?
I just got them.
Those are rare in SoCal.
Killer boots, man! Pull your vehicle to the side of the road.
You can try to push back to the low line. I actually find this line almost easier because you're turning less. It's hard to bunny hop, but like, you have the technique. Shallow enough to just bulldoze it.
Looks like it.
Yeah, one harder helped.